Hello friends and welcome to episode 19 of Storyteller Plays Vintage Story. In the last episode I started heading south. In this episode I'm still doing that. I can't do what I usually do where I start the episode waving at the camera because I am being hunted by everything all at once. Maybe I'll stop and wave once I'm out on open water, but I'm not currently. The heck was that? I think something's just throwing rocks at me. That's what happens when you run around in the dark. Look at all these drifters. Like it's apocalyptic weather or something. It's always apocalyptic weather. Oh, I guess it's become morning now. Let me just run through a rift. It's not an issue. Yeah, around 5 a.m. for some reason. It always becomes super red. Couldn't tell you why. Anyway, I've only got about 45 minutes to record. So hopefully, I make it far enough south to actually start seeing something interesting. Here we are, open water. Hop in the boat. Which way is the wind going? Kind of in my favor. I mean, I'm getting a tiny bit more than no wind. But I can probably stick to the water from here and then just continue heading south. I don't know at what point I actually start seeing equator crops. I'm gonna guess where the water starts becoming, like, more green. Maybe that means it's warmer. I don't know. I came this far south in creative mode, not in this save even, but my two Carcosa worlds seem to share maps, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll discuss what this is eventually. But it's from the tent bag mod, which is OP as hell. In fact, everything in there I cheated for, so it's extremely OP. But it's fine, I'll legitimately make one of those later. I might not be able... Nope, I can't stay in the water, unless I can get through there. I could probably get through there, but it looks like I would just get stuck again. That's fine. As soon as I get closer to this landmass here, I'm going to see what type of stone this is. Because even this far from my base, if I can get limestone, I can start making leather. Of course, I do need to find that borax if I actually want to make an iron anvil. So even limestone won't solve all my problems, but it would be a good start. Alright, what kind of stone are you? Oh, limestone. Heck yeah. I'm gonna get a little bit away from the land. Limestone. I'll even mark it as white. Save it. So I can come back here when I've got time and a pickaxe. Yeah, I don't have a pickaxe. I do have a fruit press on me. What did I just throw? Oh, that was the decorative table. Alright, sorry, I keep cutting out. I'm just doing suspicious things. I'm not in creative mode, as you can see. But I had to remove something from my inventory. Anyway, I don't have a pickaxe currently, so I can't collect any limestone, but I know it's here, and that is better than nothing. That's a strange shape. Go ahead and hop out. I have to pick up my boat anyway. Let's see what's going on with this. Whew. Alright, it's slate. I need to find basalt. I would really like basalt. Are there any, whatchamacallums? Storage vessels? Doesn't look like it. Loose flint. Also, I still seem to be surrounded by fog. I thought that was a solved issue. If it does genuinely never go away, I'll fix that. I just have to figure out how. Ah, sweet. Berries. Don't eat those yet. I've still got other foods. Actually, I probably should eat the berries. I'm not currently doing anything with them. Granite. I wish I brought a pickaxe with me. I could see if there's any gold in there. Because I need gold and silver. Especially if I want to legitimately make one of the things that I've got inside of this tent bag. Ooh, blueberries. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get back on the road again. I'm stuck. Yoink. Set this over here. There we go. And I start rowing. What on earth just happened? Ooh, more blueberries. Get out. Take these. Take these. Alright. Back in the boat. And I'm on the move again. I'm going to have to get out of my boat one more time. But then... Nah. Even that looks like I ran across it. SMH my head. I need to find a more clear route south. Some strange looking structures down there. I think it's just a different kind of sand. Let's go ahead and eat one of my fruit breads. What are these ones made with? Cranberries and vegetable broth. Funny stuff. Can't wait to be on the road again. Going to have to run across my water. Run across the land. What is this? It's oddly shaped. Could be a ruin. I'm tempted to go over there and check. Can I have the boat back, please? Thank you. Granite sand. As much as I don't like the color red, I do kind of want a Crimson King. Ah, sweet. Turnips. I don't have a normal cooking pot. In fact, I don't have bowls either, so that wouldn't help me. That'll all make sense eventually. As soon as I get a chance to stop, break some bread. For the meantime, let's go ahead and eat another one of these. I am breaking my own order of operations, set in episode 18. I was going to eat these ones first, fresh for 6 days. 16 days and 14 days. Yeah, I should stop eating the fruit bread and eat my dumplings. They're actually quite a bit more filling anyway. That's some nice flat land. I'm still not seeing equator crops and stuff yet though, so I can't rest for nothing. Who knows, maybe I won't even need what's inside of this packed tent bag. And then I'm just teasing it for nothing. No, I'll probably show it off. While I am willing to admit that I cheated for everything in there, it is something I would like to set up legitimately. Just for my travels. I know I'm going to go ahead and pause again. Alright, it's actually really warm down here. Especially for November, 14 Celsius. So maybe I can start finding... What was that? Nothing? Alright. Maybe I can already start finding warm weather crops. Might as well look around anyway. I could possibly find more berries. And if I can find more berries, I can make more fruit bread. I have some grain, right? 9 flax. Well, ask and you shall receive. I've got more than 9 flax now. Oh yeah. I'm also leaving some flax behind. Didn't get any seeds from that one. What are you? Unfortunately, I don't have... Oh, hell yeah. I don't have the resources to make, dumplings all the way out here. I should probably explain what I'm talking about at some point. Alright, here, let me clear this bit of land real quick, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, that took a while. Get out of here, dirt. I do wish I had a shovel, but I don't. So if I come here, in this empty spot, right-click, boom, check it out. I've got an oven, I have an axe, which I'm going to leave in there. I might end up taking it out for selfish reasons. I've got a knife, a rolling pin, which I will make. I've got a little black bronze small cauldron, which I'm going to make one legitimately eventually. My mixing bowl, I have an entire quern, a fruit press. I've got the works. What I don't have is bowls and a cooking pot. I can use the cauldron to make cooking pot meals, I think. I'm like, nah, I don't think that's true. It's true that I said it, though. But yeah, I can grind up my flax over here. That's probably enough just to show it off. Alright. And I can take this bucket. Did I really only get 2 sunflower seeds from the several plants that I destroyed? I guess that's what happens. I can throw that in there. Take my flax dough, or flax flour, turn it into flax dough. Dump that out so I don't forget it's there. Put that there, come into here. I can mix my fruit. I'm gonna make blueberries and black or red currants. Mix up some fruit dough. Take that. It is actually getting dark, so showing all this off now is kind of risky. Cut down this walnut tree. I'm glad I didn't have to come all the way out here to find my first walnut tree. Although it is good to know that I would have found one eventually. Sometime this week, walnut tree. It's getting dark. What is that, a butterfly? Alright, let's go ahead and chop these into firewood. I don't need a stick. Perfect. I do need my axe. Let's go ahead and temporarily... Oh, I need to get rid of that. Throw that overpowered item into the water. Where did my axe go? Did I pick that up? No. See, I'm why I can't have nice things. Where's my axe? There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and put that there. Put that there. Perfect. Come over here. You know what I don't have is a torch, so I'm just wasting everybody's time. Pick that stuff up. And then plan in the future to add a torch to that. I can make a torch. It's not a big issue. And in fact, I will make a torch. As soon as the sun rises. I'm just going to keep running all night. Mediterranean cypress leaves. Can I get seeds from this? Do I want seeds from this? Kind of. Mediterranean cypress seed. Nice. It's just a cute little decorative tree, and now I've got 2 seeds for it. Ow. I am a danger to myself. Alright, it is getting dark. I don't know if I'm going to be able to look around for stuff like, sunflower seeds. Or sunflowers. And rice. Ooh, black currant. I wish I had more storage. I've already got more food than I know what to do with. And the ability to make more, so... I do wish I had a torch. Oh, what are these? Carrots. I don't think I have carrot seeds. So if I had the inventory space, it would probably be worth picking up more. Have to figure out how to get around here. Found more turnips. I can just kind of eat those raw. Can't do much else with them, unfortunately. I hate hills. I don't know if I've brought that up before. This game has so much verticality to it. And I mean that in a bad way. Who wants to spend their entire time climbing like a mountain goat in the dark? Because this is all sort of self-imposed. Let's go south for the winter, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Stop throwing rocks at me. Run for it. I thought I saw more blueberries. I thought wrong. I did hear a chick, though. I don't think that mushroom's edible. But hey, mushrooms. I do think it would be cool if you could make, like, edible mushrooms. Alright, I did eventually put my bucket back. I mean, like, they're edible mushrooms. I think it would be cool if you could, like, dry them out and then make mushroom flour. Stop it. A lot of people assume that Avoli are omnivore or carnivores, but they're not strictly. They're mostly carnivorous, but they do eat, like, mushroom bread. Bees! I'm not going to come all the way out here just for bees, but hey, I found some. I'm gonna go all the way around. Excuse me, Drifter. I don't have time for this. Stop throwing rocks. Rude. Oh hey, another one of these. And another one. So these are added by the Primitive Survival mod, but I don't know what they are. They're just like fairy lights. Actually, they're specifically called wisps, but that doesn't tell me what they're doing. Except just flying around, being bright. What was that? Wolf? Fox? I can't stop moving, but I am probably going to pause the recording a 500th time. Just until I'm somewhere more stable, or it's lighter out. One of the three. You know, I'm just over here trying to collect flax, which isn't even a warm weather crop, so I don't know why I'm collecting so much of it. I'll stop once I have a full stack of seeds. Anyway, a rift opened up right on top of me while I'm trying to collect some, not even grain, just the plain seeds. None of them were ready to go quite yet. And I'm not coming back this way, most likely. Unless I find a really, really convenient translocator. But it's better to just collect the seeds and take them back up north, somewhere I'll actually plant them. Yeah, you can catch fireflies with Primitive Survival. Is there like a Primitive Survival early game net? Because by the time you have a net, you've already got a copper anvil. At the most primitive. What are you, flax? It is. Stop it. You drifters are why we can't have nice things. Rude. Ow. Run away. I'm over here getting hit while I'm trying to apply bandages. It's a good thing I'm finding so much mature flax. I'm going to need to make more bandages. SMH my head. Can I get a moment of rest? A plural moments of singular rest. Alright, this weather is getting out of hand. I mean, rift activity. What do you mean that Jason Ford is called rift weather? Oh, don't throw rocks at people. It's not very good, but I could make maple syrup. Ooh, blackcurrant. I don't need a whole lot of berries. Unless I could somehow get enough to make syrup all the way out here. Which isn't impossible, it's just not likely. Excuse me, rift activity. Or rift. It's apocalyptic, of course. Unfortunately, we learned. Actually, no, because that's the episode 18 that I scrapped. I learned, off camera, that not even the water is safe. Drifters just kind of spawn out in the middle of it. I was sailing in massive circles during a temporal storm. Well, those forget-me-nots. They were. I mean, I don't currently want those. But they are a flower associated with death. So I want them. If I get to a point where I'm actively trying to decorate with flowers or whatever, I'll hopefully find some closer forget-me-nots. But there's always blue lupins, which are purple. Lupines? I think it's lupins. There's catmint, heather, just a bunch of purple flowers. I don't need my flowers to be purple either. It's just my favorite color. No, it's just peat. I don't exactly have an infinite amount of inventory space, but if I can find some high fert soil out here, I'd consider making space to pick that up as well. You know what I'm not finding? I guess it's already down to 0. Even though I'm still heading south, not north. It's like 16 degrees cooler. Onions. Am I collecting onion seeds? Yes. Onion. What can I drop for onions? I get rid of that 5 rot. Who knows what was even on my person? Anyway, I'm just going to eat this onion raw. Delicioso. Eat another one of these. And then I'm good to go. Still dark. My kingdom for the ability to see. I'm out here looking for warm weather crops. But A, I'm probably not going to find any here specifically. And B, I can't even see. So what's up with that? Alright, so I can't stop for too long. It's still apocalyptic weather, but check it out. Giant redwood tree. I don't have the inventory space to be cutting something like that down. Whoops. Let me just back into the dirt. But if I was in the market for a bunch of firewood like I was a moment ago, that would provide it to me. Alright, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be far enough south to actually start finding warm weather crops. Feckin' hell. If I can find peanuts, that's one thing I want. I also want rice. I'm gonna have to free up some space. I do not need all these logs. And make more bandages. Boom, ba-doo-boo. Just because I've already got bandages, they would stack. Yeah, inventory management is my passion. Well, the sun's not up yet, so it isn't safe to stop anywhere for too long. Let's check out this tiny island. I don't think I'm going to find anything on here. But I am running out of time to record, so I need to fill the space with something. Like me walking into trees. Yeah, there's nothing here. What was that? It's a rift opening up in the water. That's why I can't stop anywhere for very long. Alright, let's go. I can go around this island. It's no big deal. Alright, here I am, again. Okay, this seems like a pretty decent place to stop. Not, like, immediately stop recording, but, like, stop here. Go ahead and stack some firewood. There we go, 1 stack of firewood. 2 stacks of firewood. Go ahead and grab my knife. I need 2 pieces of grass for a torch. And then I believe 1 piece of grass for a fire starter. Throw that there. I need sticks as well. I've been throwing those on the ground, so I don't currently have any sticks. Sunflower, move that there. That's not what I was trying to do anyway. I don't know what my brain's up to. My brain's just always doing dumb shit. It's what my brain does. Anyway, let's try to get some sticks. That's way more sticks than I need or even want. Just for temporary storage, let me put my shears there. I don't even know why I brought my bow and arrows. That's not enough arrows to do much of anything. Alright, 2 there, and a stick. That's a torch. Boom, and then I think it's stick, grass. Fire starter. I'll start it under this tree. What? Oh, it's a little piglet. It does mean there's probably an angry pig around here somewhere. Boars, sows, they'll both gore you for no reason. Can I put that there? Can I start this with this? I totally can. Let's go ahead and throw that away. Actually, you know what? I'll keep that. I do believe if I put this here... Oh, I can't put it there. I'll just throw it away. I changed my mind about changing my mind. How much firewood is in there? Max stack? Doesn't matter. I'm not all about that waste not, want not life. I do, however, have a single piece of dough taken up my inventory, so let's go ahead and put that there. One red currant, one blueberry. That should stack with this dough. Blueberry and red currants, hell yeah. Boom. There we go. The only reason it didn't stack is because it was much fresher. But that's fine, because I'm cooking them now. Doesn't matter. This will be what I end the episode doing. And I can get a moment of peace, because Rift activity is medium instead of its usual apocalyptic. Is that something I did on purpose? Who knows? I was kind of hoping somebody would have called me out on it by now. Alright. I do appreciate that you can visibly see here that it's more blue than red, but inside of the oven it's more red than blue. I'm not going to pretend to understand how any of this works. I shouldn't talk while I'm shifting around in my chair. What do I not want? I can probably get rid of my crude bow and my crude arrows. Like, if I find something I want, I'll get rid of those. Like pomegranate trees, I would definitely get rid of my crude bow and arrows for pomegranates. Not even like just the fruit. I'll take the cuttings. I can plant those underground. I am going to eat my dumpling before I eat these, because these are fresh for another 18 days. I'm more extremely chaotically showing off how cool this portable kitchen is. Would be cooler if I didn't cheat to get it, but I will be building one, a better one, hopefully. Actually, who knows? Maybe when I'm actually trying, it'll be worse. It's like second-guessing yourself on a quiz. At the very least, I could decorate that to match. Not this, because I can't get basalt. But I could make the oven match the rest of the kitchen. Make it cohesive is what I'm getting at here. Come on, give me my bread. Sometime this week, oven. It's not the oven's fault. There we go. Now, out of curiosity, if I pick this up, put it back down, is the oven still warm? It actually is. So I'm going to keep that in my inventory and see if when I put that down next time I want to make food, if it's still warm. Because that would be A, hilarious, and B, broken as hell. Eat my last one of these. Freed up another spot. Anyway, I've got to go start my laundry and play Sea of Thieves with a friend. So even though I'm recording this Tuesday morning, it's not going to go up until Wednesday, since that's my usual upload day. Anyway, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. If you want to tell me that I'm cheating and that it makes this no fun to watch, but comments are good for the algorithm. I just hope I can find... Oh, is that amaranth? It is. I don't care about amaranth, but if I can find mature amaranth like this, I'll definitely be picking up the grain. I don't need the seed, though. I don't care about growing amaranth. I might change my mind. But there's nothing you can do with just amaranth. It's not like rice, where it has its own purposes, like making sushi. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, I'm ending the episode. Visity, farewell!